guys, so let's do this. So now for building your engagement style ad, like I mentioned in the prior video, exactly the same structure as what you've already learned, except for that one little tweak right here. Number 5, your call to action. It's the only tweak you need to change. Okay, so you're going to be following through the same framework, whether it's a story ad or a video style ad. You're going to build that out, and we'll go through. You know, he's got his attention, grabbing that attention, the pain and problem with that ad, with the write-up, with the story, the turning point, pleasure and solution with that, and now here we come into the call to action. Okay, so here's what you need to do next. Now, instead of having the, you can learn exactly how we've been able to do this with by clicking on the link below, right? Instead of having that laid out in there, just change that up a bit, change the wording up a little bit, and say you can learn exactly how we've been able to do this by reaching out to me or commenting on this post, right? So now what that's doing is it's getting those people to engage with the post. It's a great way to build some social proof on the advertisement over time as well. There's lots of power with that social proof because it shows, oh, well, this guy clicked on it, maybe I should reach out too, right? So it's a really cool angle to hit it from. And now if you have more time than money, now you're able to invest some of your time into speaking to that person personally through Messenger, or even depending on how far you want to take it. And we're going to cover that in this module on how to get that person, whether it's chatting through Messenger or even taking it to the next level of getting on the phone with them, or even a video chat. So that's the only real change you're going to need to do here is you're just having to change your call to action. Now, as far as actually building the advertisement, once your post is created, it's a lot similar with that as well. So I got some windows open here already. So that was the wrong one. So I'll open this up here. Here we go. Is this one? Here we go. So I'm just going to go back to my ads manager. So this is your business.facebook.com. There we go. There you go. So I'm going to show you from the ads manager side. So here's one of my ad accounts that I'm using right now. Now it'll be the same process. You can create an ad. You can click there. And now, we'll just start over because I was screwing around with it earlier. Now, instead of clicking for conversions, you're going to click for engagement. And you can read the little info on there. Get more post engagements, page likes, event responses, or offer claims. So obviously, we're looking for the post engagements, okay? So you'll click on that, and then you'll make sure that it's highlighted for post engagement. And like you've learned in the past, make sure you name it. So whatever your advertisement is called, if you have a specific name for one of your ads, I have some where it's based around snowmobiling, so I'll say my snowmobile ad or my send it ad or whatever. So create a name for it, right? So let's just say, I'm just going to say test ad for now just because I'm not too creative at the moment. So we'll go through with that so I know which ad this is exactly. Of course, put your label and your name on it to help it, to clarify it for yourself. Now it's going to be basically the same process. You're not really going to see much difference. You're going to be creating your audience the same way, your locations, your age ranges, the gender, the language. Obviously, you want to be English all, or I guess unless you're bilingual or whatever, you want to target different languages. Obviously, we support English right now. Now from there, obviously building it the same way. And then from there, for placements, what I found personally, so you can choose. You can pick and choose. You would have learned this previously as well by splitting it up and just building advertisements based on mobile or based on just desktop or all. I've found myself personally, I like to use mobile because that's how I got attracted to the business, was actually on my phone. So I like to always, when I build my advertisements, I like to reflect on myself and be like, how did I get engaged with it? What was the process that I went through? Because essentially I'm finding the same people that are just like me. And then from there, I like to remove audience network, remove Instagram, that type of thing. Just with your post engagements, I usually leave it just on feeds, because that way, if it's a written story ad, like you would have learned previously with Landon and Stapes, you look like you're one of their friends on their friends list because they see it right in their newsfeed as they're scrolling. super powerful that way, right? But yeah, basically the exact same process. You'll be able to build your budget if you have a daily budget or lifetime budget with it. Me personally, I also do $5 a day, and I grow it from there. Obviously, it's a daily budget, and then I just usually run my stuff continuously. Oh, changed it there. So $5 a day, cool. So essentially, it's the exact same process, just a couple little tweaks. Your call to action tweaks a little bit, and then when you build the actual objective for your campaign, you're choosing engagement over conversions. Okay. And then you'll continue. And then, of course, pick your page. And you'll be using an existing post because you posted it to your page. And then from there, you're just going to go through and you're going to find the post, right? Choose the post and proceed through it like that, okay? And then you'll go click confirm and all that good stuff. So cool, guys. So there you go. That's your basics to building a page post engagement ad. If you got a little bit more time than money and you're willing to engage with those viewers that are reaching out to you and walking them through the steps. So get excited for the next couple videos. We're going to cover some more cool stuff. So peace out. We'll see you on the next one.